Put this in the no duh category. Chemicals released during natural gas extraction may harm reproduction and development. Unconventional oil and gas operations combine directional drilling and hydraulic fracturing to release natural gas from rock. Discussions so far have centered on potential air and water pollution from chemicals and how they affect more than 15 million Americans living within 1 mile of UOG, unconventional oil and gas operations. Now a researcher has conducted the largest review of research centered on fracking byproducts and their effect on human reproduction and developmental health. She says, we examined more than 150 peer-reviewed studies reporting on the effects of chemicals used in fracking operations and found evidence to suggest there is cause for concern for human health. Of course there is. Further, we found that previous studies suggested that adult and early life exposure to chemicals associated with fracking can result in adverse reproductive health and developmental defects in humans. There are far fewer human studies than animal studies. However, taken together, the studies did show that humans can be harmed by these chemicals released from fracking. There is strong evidence of decreased semen quality in men, higher miscarriages in women, and increased risk of birth defect in children. There is striking need for continued research on fracking processes and chemicals and the health outcomes in people. Of course, thank you for doing the study. In all seriousness, thank you for doing the study. Thank you for publishing it. It's good work. But this is obvious. The industry knows they don't care. They want money. And the powers that be want these adverse effects as well as the money. But having non-reproductive humans is pretty high on their list of things.